Hello everyone, it's Thursday. So you are currently looking at the intersection of Secor Road and Alexis Road in West Toledo. A rather busy intersection, especially during the afternoon and evening commute, made even more busy now due to the holiday season. At first glance, it appears that this is a relatively normal intersection with traffic lights and some businesses flanking the sidewalks. But last weekend, it became a bit more popular due to a kind-hearted family who felt the spirit of the season so powerfully they needed to share it with others. Upon closer inspection of the intersection, one finds a Santa and Mrs. Claus, but one will also see this stately display of objects. While many may think it's a roadside memorial for a person killed in a car accident, this is the prominent display for the newest Toledo holiday attraction, the Christmas weed. Born from the well-intentions of a family on their way to church, they added some tinsel to this Charlie Brown-like weed sprouting between the cracks of the sidewalk. Not long afterward, other people added their own touches, including ornaments, unlit Christmas lights, and a tiny toy train. Now, over a week later, the Christmas weed has gained major attention from not only locals, but news outlets like WTOL, who was getting ready to report from the site during my visit, but also national outlets like the Washington Post. Even NPR has a story about it. People began leaving food donations at the site in such mass quantities that Toledo police set up these donation bins behind the traffic light electronics cabinet. All of this, what some may call extra, because of a kind-hearted gesture that no one expected would blow up as it did. The Christmas season has often been a very busy season for me. Given that I'm a musician, it makes sense. But it has also provided me with the best excuse not to enjoy the holiday season. While some may call something like the Christmas weed trite and excessive or just plain stupid, I can understand that. But for some reason, it's brought me more in the spirit than any gift or holiday light display could ever do. I didn't spend much time at the intersection, but I was there long enough to see the joy it brought people. One young lady commented that this would never not be funny. Others brought their children to see the Santa and Mrs. Claus, leaving a donation or taking a photo. Passing vehicles honked, some in rhythm to Jingle Bells, some because the light turned green. We can so easily get caught up in everything that has to do with the season, so much so that we can forget the reason we have this season in the first place. It took me a while, but I managed to surprisingly find a manger scene atop the large purple stuffed animal on the pole. If the Christmas weed did anything for me, it did two things. It first helped me to be happy, to be joyful for a season that is meant to bring joy. But it also showed me that there are people who want to bring joy to others as well. I feel as though people like that can be hard to find, especially during the non-holiday times of the year. As we get closer to Christmas, I encourage you all to work to find the joy in the season, or maybe bring joy to someone who needs it. The family who began this phenomena did so without any intention of it becoming what it did. And now, their joy has been spread to many who might not have gotten it. In a month or so, the intersection of Secor and Alexis will return to its normal state, and the Christmas weed will be but a memory. But we can make that memory live on well after the Christmas lights go out. Here's wishing everyone watching a very Merry Christmas. God bless, and I'll see you all later.